Hi, it's me, Sabin, and welcome back to this series that I've started, which I'm surprised I've managed to continue past one video because unfortunately that is unusual for me. If you look at my channel, like over the I think actually 4 years that it's been, no, I think it is 3. I can't really remember, to be honest, but I'll just say 3. The 3 years that I've had videos, I've got what, like 15 now? Is this the 15th one? And last year's Art Fight I had 1 video. Put up a video thinking I was going to do more. Art Fight Attack 1. Where's 2? I even made a playlist that I had to delete out of shame at the end of July because I realised I wasn't going to do any more Art Attacks. Art Attacks? Not Art Attacks. Art Fight Attacks. Art Attacks was a show. It's completely different. Anyway, this character I'm drawing here is Kira, who's a lion from space. I'm still debating whether I want to change her name or not because I kept wanting to call her Kiara, but I felt like I couldn't because that's the name of Simba's daughter in The Lion King 2. So I settled for Kira, but it doesn't really have the same vibe, if you know what I mean. I don't know, but if you have any suggestions for different names, feel free to let me know in the comments. So yeah, she's a lion from space. I was originally going to make her a lion from Earth, but like thousands of years in the future, but then my mum had a really good idea for a mini story that had clashed with that. So now she's from a planet of anthropomorphic animals instead. I love being able to make entire planets up, it's great. She's a lone wolf type of character, treating every interaction with any other living thing like a chore, because it usually is. Most of the time people only talk to her if they want to ride across the galaxy. I haven't figured out how she's going to relate to the team of Celine, Octavia and Greta yet, but that's because I haven't solidified the actual overarching plot for this story I want to make with them. It's just like bits and pieces at the moment. I should really come up with a name for their team too, now that I think about it, because it's a bit of a mouthful to say all of their names. When I first designed her, I decided that because she's a lion, she's supposed to have a pride, but she hasn't got a real one, so she built herself a robot one instead. I might keep this idea, but I haven't designed them yet, and I don't want to solidify them in my mind because they might not fit into the story in the end. Not sure. I really should figure out the whole story. You know what? Scripting this video has been a massive pain, and also very sad for me because I've realised how little I've done on the story work for these characters. I just draw them like being cute. That's it. I just draw them being cute together in my sketchbook, and that's it. Rescuing like weird space octopi and stuff. And for Kira, just being moody generally, or sad. She's sad often. So I'm guessing I've subconsciously given her a sad backstory. I don't know what it is yet, I still have to figure it out, but I know that whether or not she built a whole pride for herself, she's a very skilled engineer and pilot. She likes to be able to survive on her own and is quite selfish in a way. It's very like Han Solo-esque. Nothing is for free, probably because she's in debt and on the run from something else, you know. She's very jaded, sarcastic and self-centered at the start of her arc, but she slowly becomes a part of Celine, Octavia and Greta's mission. She warms up and maybe even starts a romance. I wrote that with a winky face. I'll let you know that. I wrote that in the script with a winky face. But yeah, definitely I need to work on these guys' story a bit more. It's actually embarrassing how little I've done. Like I said in my previous video, I actually just draw them for fun in between uni work. Or I animate them for uni work. But that's not really story based. It's more like walk cycles and space tennis. So I haven't had much opportunity to work on the story. And when I have the story is, what outfit should I give them now? Because, oh, by the way, their outfits, if you are thinking of attacking me on Art Fight, or if you're just interested, Celine, Octavia and Greta's outfits are mainly inspired by like 60s futurism and stuff like that, because I love it so much. It's so cute. Anyways, I'll link my Art Fight and Kira's character page in the description. But yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for watching. Maybe subscribe if you want to see more art and animation from me. And I didn't figure out Whiskers originally. I don't really know what you're talking about, if I'm being very honest. You didn't see a thing. Bye!